But no. But here's the thing that because even going with that, there was a conversation that I had a couple months back, and I heard a gentleman say that men will always expect their wife to be the same woman that they met, and women always expect their man to change for the better. You want your man to become better. Guys want that lady that they met. Right. And that's always been a big struggle because once she grows, also we're looking for her to still be what we married, what we met when we wanted to date her. And then when she grows and we've grown also, it seems at that point that there's a disconnect. And that's where a lot of marriages get twisted because the guy has
grown. Is that why men be chasing after teenagers?
Sometimes
I don't know nothing about no chasing
after when they're 30.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, I
when they're 30.
I agree though.
That concept kind of explains a lot.
It does. Exactly. And that was a conversation that we had because the guy was like, my wife now, she didn't go out when I met her. She wants to go out now. She wants to do these different things. And we, speaking to this young man, was like, you've grown out of that phase. When you met her, she did nothing. Now she has grown and she's made new friends and she wants to experience different things. But you're still expecting her to be that woman that you met 10 years ago. And that's not fair to her. And the thing right now that I'm even going back to this particular discussion, and you guys said, come healed. Well, once we get that healing process started with you, you're going to change it to somebody different.
Right.
And once you change to that different person, do I really want to be with you then? Because a lot of us, we find people that are broken and we want them broken. We want to stay with
I was about to say that. That's what I was about to say, Tommy, is that a lot of times these females are looking for a dude that's a project. They're looking for the guy that they can fix, that they can fix up, that they can change and create into their dream man. And so that is definitely a huge obstacle. Is that when these females are finding the dude they want to repair? Like, why?
There's a name for that. It's called Nightingale syndrome. And what it is, and a lot of times it's added kind of like nurses with their patients. Because you're so addicted to fixing something, you're not attracted to the person, you're attracted to the problem. And your ability to do work on the problem. And now once the problem gets resolved, they're not as interesting anymore because they don't have anything.
And in most cases, that comes from females. Why wouldn't you date your broken friends and fix them? When there's that 71% that says
maybe for us, that's why. Because I'm not in the business of fixing them.
I'm absolutely not in the business of fixing them.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor, that's not you?
Nah, not at all. Trying to fix me.
Say it again for the people in the back, friend.
No, my husband, he says it all the time. He says it's like a new car every year. He was like, this is the 2023 Kia. It has new features.
Hey. Y'all know what I went through. Don't mention Kias and cars around me, all right? Nothing against you, Kia. But I had an issue.
I know. I saw the pictures.
I saw the pictures, bro.
Oh, Jesus. But listen. For real. So if I'm gathering right from what y'all are telling us is that them 71% of females may have misunderstood the question, or they're right, or because I think both of y'all have different opinions on this question, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's a couple of things. Some of those women, like we just were saying, was fake friends to begin with. Like they're in denial that they're just like their friends. And then and it's a lot of that. A lot of women are friends out of convenience, proximity, things like that. Benefit. They don't really like the women they're around.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really a thing. Like I know, and I know this because I taught women. I taught at a college, and I watched the different things, how these women become friends. Like, they link up off of a commonality. Like, oh, we both sexy. We gonna hang out. But you could tell the personality clash. It's just that we both hot girls, so let's go hang out. But y'all don't have nothing in common, you know? So a lot of times it's out of convenience, proximity, and you really don't like the person, but you ain't got nobody else to hang with, so we just gonna be friends. And I've even noticed that, like, with my circle of friends and people I hang with, like the guy, like here we have a little couples group. And it's funny because the guys often come to us when they trying to find out what's going on with another girl. So like if it's three of us, the husbands will ask us, y'all know what's going on. And the funny part about it, we don't know. But the guys, to me, talk more. I say, y'all know more than we know because we just hang out because it's convenient. Wow. Y'all actually like each other and confide in each other and talk to each other. And I know that from being that girl that hung with guys, I was always able to be myself, be very clear about what I wanted to say. But when I started hanging around girls, all the women would tell me I was mean. And I'm like, how am I mean? I didn't say anything mean. I just was, I'm very matter of fact. Like if you tell me, you know, you got a problem with being submissive, but then you mess with these men who want a submissive woman, and then you're mad because he wants a submissive woman. Stop talking to him. Why are you talking to him? Go find the one that wants a little hot, you know? Why are you talking to the guy that wants a submissive wife, and then you mad because that's what he wants? You know that's not what you want. Then go talk to somebody else. And they'll be like, but I like him. Well, then you stupid. Oh, you're so mean. No, you so dumb.
Yep. Or they try and find the dude who's the one who needs help with technical stuff. And you know you don't read books and you don't know how to work technology. Like, why are you with him?
Yeah,
you know,
and I've noticed that
who are you
more likely to pretend to be something, and men don't usually do that.
Right. You get what you see.